Well, good morning, everyone. It's Michelle from Michelle's Ink It Stamp It, and today I am going to make a little booklet. So we had made, today is day 26, I think, and I'll put it correctly in the description if it's not. I don't have my calendar with me. I'm down at my daughter's, so anyway. I had this, we made this a long time ago, and I had a dictionary page, and I collaged on it. And then I folded it in half and collaged on it. So it wasn't holding together really well, so I just ripped it apart. And I wanted to show you what I would do in that case to make it into a little booklet that you can use in your journals. And since I didn't want to do it before, I had a piece of fabric that I had here, and I just cut a little snippet off of it. I guess it was like that. I cut a little snippet off of it and then just ripped it, and they tear straight, so I like that. All right, I'm going to put this back over here. So here's my little strip. It's about a 3/4 of an inch or an inch. Whoops, sorry, I probably just whacked right into the. Oh, it's a little over an inch. So anyway, I'm going to just lay this out flat, and then I'm going to put glue. Well, first let's, okay, that is the way it goes, just like that. So I'm going to just put this piece over here for now. So I want to put glue down this edge. And I'll put it relatively, not real close to the edge, but just so that I have a spot to be able to glue to. And then I'm going to glue on the other edge. Do the same thing and try to get it relatively straight. Sorry for all the glares. I have all the lights on and the curtains open, but it's a little bit of an overcast day. Not too bad. So hope all is well with you. Are you able to get some crafting in? Is anybody following along with the 100-day challenge? Are you doing it as well? If you're doing it, let me know. I'll go take a look at your videos. So there, I'm going to let that dry a little bit. Wipe some of that excess glue off. Make sure that's not sticking to the... So now you have a little spine, right? So now this can close. I'm not going to keep this long. I'm going to cut it, but I wanted to get this on there first because I thought, well, I might as well just do the whole thing at one time. So now if you want to stitch in papers, you know, you want to make a little booklet yourself, you would just fold this up and put it in there, and however many papers you have, and you could sew in here, you know, do your pamphlet stitch or whatever, the 3 or the 5. Okay, that feels pretty good. So let's see here. Gotta make a little mark here. Sorry, everybody's going in and out. So this is 10.5, so 5 1/4 would be the center. Make a little tick mark there. And let's do one over here. One's going to be a little bit longer than the other, I think. Do I see where I put the mark? I do not. Oh, now I do. Okay, let's go right there. Put it right on the letter. Okay, so now I have 2 little booklets. I like that. I will probably cover, I don't have to cover the insides of it, but if I wanted to, I could. I think I had some packaging over here. Well, I usually have all kinds of Amazon packaging, but the last package I got had this Christmas paper in it, so let's just, I'm just going to cover that with that, I think. So I think that will, you know, like I always say, use what you got. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so let me bring my glue book over. This way you can write on the inside of this. Okay. Nice part about it is it does flatten out real easy. I'll cut it on this side so I know it's okay. Saving your Christmas wrappings is great to put in your Christmas books. All right, so I know that pretty much worked across there, so I think I'm just gonna on top and make sure I got enough. Yeah. Oh, well, that did work. The Christmas paper is pretty thin. It'll work fine once you get it in your book. Okay, we could start it there. Let's get the glue on this. And I'm not going into the material on that. Nice part about the bone folder is it takes out any wrinkles. Okay, let's move this over. Oh, it got awfully quiet. It's fun to use up stuff that you have. It is a lot of fun. Let me take that off of there. That had a little bit of glue on it. Let's get this back up here where it belongs. Okay. Cut this off so it Here, now we got the inside and the outside, and you have a cute little booklet to put in your journal. So I think I want to keep those pieces. They're kind of nice. Let's do this again over here. I think I can use, oh, that piece is all wrinkled up. So let's I'll be a little gentler with it this time. Gentle usually isn't in my repertoire, but okay. See if we've got a straight enough edge. Yeah. All right, let's glue her down. I think I need to change my glue page. Start anew. I love making these. And you can have so much flexibility. So if you ever have pages that don't fit into your journal, this is what you would do. And you don't have to cover both sides. You can just use the paper that's already on it. husband and my granddaughter have some kind of project going outside that they're working on. They're having a good old time. Okay. Dang it, I didn't get the glue there. I'll do that on the other side when we pull it up. So I can use the ruler. You don't have to use your scissors. Okay, this will be easier to bend up this paper than, I don't want to bend up the outside of the book. That would have left a mark. For sure. Okay. So let's do one more time over here. I'm going to kind of just get it lined up on there so I can know if that'll work or not. And get my glue book again. Just want to make sure you get it all the way around. And then I guess what I've been neglecting to do is hitting my corners one last time. Okay. Hope I'm not getting my head in there. Okay, let's get that. So you could do this before you sew in your journal, but you can also do it after you sew in your journal. So there's no right or wrong way. It's all good. Okay, well that didn't do very well. Let's I love doing pages like this with the material on it. I love having all kinds of different textures and feels in my journals. So say you went on a little trip or a road trip or a, let's see if I can get that off of there, little day trip somewhere. This would give you a place to write all about that and keep it in your journal. Now, if you had this, you could glue this back down. You can put another piece of material on the inside of this if you want, but I like it just like that. And yeah, like I said, I would just put some extra papers in there. And that way you have a little place to journal, an extra place to journal, because I'm all about the journaling. Let's see, which side do I want for my front? I think I like this side. That has a date on it. All these have 1894 on the book. This was an old handwritten piece I got. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for today. Oh, I could do that other one. We did it already, right? Yeah, that has a piece sticking up. So you could just cut across that. You don't have to leave it sticking out. If you want it the same, you can fold it under. Here. I used to like to have stuff sticking up on both ends, but because of the way I did it, I wasn't able to have both ends. And like the way this is now, you can do it either direction, but I think I like that as the front. This was an old ledger. I think that I got at an estate sale. So these were back in the 40s. So that was fun. And the old book. So there you go. Let's see what we can do in our, you can use it as a tip in. If you had it in your, if you didn't have this in your journal before, you could have it as the page, sewn into your journal. So you could make it so this part would be on top of it or in it. Oh, I've got this journal right here. This is a Patty Lang journal. Oh, that got ripped. And I don't think this one is put together yet. So like if I wanted to stick this in here, right there, I could put it in and then it would get sewn into my journal. So it would fit right in there. So maybe I'll leave that one in there. I'll have it. There it is. I'm going, I already lost it. Okay, so we'll put that right there. You can also do this over the outside of the page. So you could put pockets in here and have stuff stuck in there and do it over your page. You can use a binder clip to hold it in, or I have these nails. Those are my nails. These are paper clips that I make, so I do them in so I can put gems and stuff on it. But you could certainly still use that on here. Like that. Makes it just a cute little paper clip, and you can hook stuff on it. I use old medicine bottles when I find them, or people give them to me, and I fill them up with things because you can see through them. Okay, so there we are. I think we're on day 27, or we're at 26 or 27. I'll leave it below. All right, you guys, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll put more of the 100-day Project 2024 videos over here for you. And I will see you tomorrow. I'm not sure which day. I'm going to have to make myself a little note on what day we're on. And so I get it right on these, okay? But in the description, it will be correct. So have a great day. Go create something fun.